Every bride in my family gets married in my great-grandmother's dress, once she's earned it. 3 of us are married now, and it's still in my mother's closet. I got married in April. My mother sat in the front row dabbing her eyes, and when I asked her the week before about the dress, she squeezed my hand and said, "You're not quite there yet, sweetheart. But soon, you're so close." That's what she told Alyssa too, before her wedding. And Whitney before that. All 3 of us walked down the aisle in rented gowns while the family heirloom stayed zipped in a garment bag in my mother's bedroom closet, waiting for one of us to finally deserve it. "What does earning it even mean?" I asked her once. "You'll know when you get there," she said. My mother made me wait too. It's tradition. So we waited. And every year the goalposts moved. Alyssa earned it by paying off mom's roof. Whitney earned it by co-signing the new car. I earned mine apparently by putting mom on my checking account so she could help manage things while I was busy planning the wedding. Each of us got the same speech. Each of us got so close. It was my husband, Adam, who said it out loud. "Has anyone actually seen the dress?" I laughed. Then I stopped laughing because I couldn't remember the last time I had. That Sunday I went to mom's early, while she was at church. I still had a key. I went straight to her closet and found the garment bag in the back, exactly where it always hung, heavy and pale and sacred. I unzipped it. Tissue paper. Rolls and rolls of tissue paper stuffed into the shape of a dress. No dress. My hands went cold. I dug to the bottom of the bag and found a folder. Inside, an auction house receipt dated 19 years ago. One vintage 1940s bridal gown, sold. Below the line item, a handwritten total that made my stomach drop. There was more. Bank statements. A ledger in my mother's neat cursive. 3 columns, one for each of us. Alyssa, roof, 12,000. Whitney, car, 19,000. And my name with a running tally that started the day she got access to my account. I was still on the floor when I heard the front door. "Baby, whose car is that in the—" She stopped in the bedroom doorway and saw the open bag, the tissue paper spilling out, the folder in my lap. For 1 second, her face did something I'd never seen it do. Then it smoothed over. "You shouldn't be in here," she said softly. "Where's the dress, Mom?" "It's being restored. It's very delicate. I keep it in a special It's sold in 2007. I held up the receipt. The year Whitney turned 16. "You've been telling 3 grown women to earn a dress you cashed out before any of us were old enough to date. You don't understand the position I was in." "Then explain it." I stood up. "Explain it to Alyssa and Whitney, because they're on their way." I called them from the closet floor. Her mouth opened and closed. "You called your sisters? You put me on my account to help me manage things. That's what you said. You've taken $4,000 since March." My voice cracked. "You did it to all of us. You made us compete for a ghost." They came through the door together, Alyssa still in her church clothes, Whitney behind her. I handed them the ledger without a word, and watched their faces move through the exact places mine had gone. "This is my roof," Alyssa whispered. "This is my car," Whitney said. My mother stood very straight in the center of the room. "I raised you girls alone. Everything I did was to keep this family. You kept us fighting," I said. "That was the point. As long as we thought one of us might finally be the good daughter, none of us ever compared notes. The dress wasn't a reward. It was the thing you dangled so we'd keep giving." She looked at the 3 of us lined up in her bedroom, and for the first time in my life I watched my mother count a room and realized she'd lost it. "Girls," she said, "sweethearts, let's just—" Alyssa was already dialing. "I'm calling the bank." Whitney took a photo of the ledger. I zipped the empty garment bag back up and held it out to her, tissue paper and all. "Here," I said, "you earned it."